the BJP withdraws its petition from the Supreme Court and files it against
it is the height of gumption for the party which talked about committed bureaucracy and committed judiciary.
That the Congress party has now reached a stage when we have to do this, because it is the BJP which habitually attacks. They attacked Lyngdoh when he was chief election commissioner.
I just want to say the gumption of a person. The gumption of a person whose party...
They attack every constitutional functionary. Every constitutional functionary whenever it suits them. And therefore, because Mr. Gopal Swami has played into their hands, it has now become incumbent on us to show us our point of view.
Arnab, let me just remind Jayanti about who spoke about committed bureaucracy, who spoke about committed judiciary. That is the party which she represents.
About the past,
it's a tall order for her to talk about this.
I will only say one thing. I'll only say one thing.
I'm saying talk about the present.
No, our viewers will decide. Our viewers
go into history.
No, our viewers will decide. But one thing must be said. All pretensions have been thrown aside in this fight. This is a fight which has been dormant. Old bitternesses have come up. Pretensions have been thrown aside. It's a free-for-all happening before the election. Harish Salve, yes, I saw you grimacing while that debate was going on. Yes.
Absolutely. And, you know, I don't agree with either Swapan or Jayanti that let's forget about the past. In India, the problem is political parties commit excesses and then say let's forget about the past. And all of them do it. If this man is guilty of emergency excesses, if this man has a history, those are relevant factors. I don't know whether they have been considered by the Election Commission as the basis. Today, to allege that an election commissioner has acted out of caprice or whim without reading his report is, in the language of studied moderation, irresponsible. Have we seen his report? Have we seen what he has said? And if we haven't seen his report and we haven't seen what he has said, I don't think how it can be called whimsical or capricious. Secondly, please understand one thing, constitutional provisions are not articles in a contract between parties. There is a philosophy. The Election Commission is the linchpin of a free and fair election. And you cannot have democracy without a free and fair election. A chief election commissioner and election commissioners are no less important than Supreme Court judges. And therefore, if it is said that the executive government, against whom, I am not saying on the facts of this case, I am saying as a matter of principle, if it is said that an executive government has appointed a wrong person as an election commissioner, here is a charge sheet against the man. The chief election commissioner finds them guilty for good reason. I am not saying about the present report, I am saying as an interpretation. Then it would be silly to say that this report must go back to the same executive government who will decide whether or not to act upon it. So we will have to construe these articles proactively in a manner so as to secure the independence of the Chief Election Commission. Commissioner and the Election Commission.
The point...
No, Jayanti, I know you want to respond. I think the first point, the Congress party, has you read the 900-page confidential report that has been sent by Gopalaswamy? And if not, how are these statements being made by the Law Commission?
No, the statements are being made by me from the exact news reports that all the others are speaking about. And the quotation, the word caprice and whimsy is what is used by the Honorable Supreme Court in the T.N. Sessions case, saying that the Chief Election Commissioner should not be allowed to become an instrument of oppression by caprice or whim. So I am not saying I've read it.
How do you say he has been?
What I'm saying on the contrary is that I suspect Mr. Gopalswamy's motives may be capricious, and I'm entitled to say it in whether it's studied moderation or whatever language.
In that case,
I am entitled to say it.
In that case, let me ask you something.
Is making a direct charge against my party.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to just ask you one question to wrap up, Jayanti. You trust Mr. Gopalaswamy with conducting the next general election?
No.
After all this, do you trust Mr. Gopalaswamy? Do you trust Mr. Gopalaswamy, a man against him? You've said everything, being petty, being almost an agent of the BJP. You trust him to conduct the next general election, Jayanti Natarajan? Honestly.
All I would like to say is that I wish he had not brought the Election Commission into disrepute and destroyed the integrity of the Election Commission and the confidence that people have in it.
Here again, without reading his
doing. He has presided over the destruction of the Election Commission as a constitutional body.
Okay, well, we'll see where this debate goes. Swapan Dasgupta, Jayanti Natarajan, Harish Salve, thank you very much.
Thank you.